Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 3 altcoins to buy right now on this dip that we've been seeing the past few days because of the new Rona-virus, I guess you could be talking about right now in Africa. So as we can see here in the market, it is down about 1.81% here in the past 24 hours. Our top gainer is going to be Deriva DAO, which is up about 89% or so, trading at around $9.68. We have our highest volume as usual, which is Bitcoin at 24.6 billion. Coming up right after that is going to be Ethereum at 13.1 billion. We can see that Bitcoin and Ethereum are both down about 1.5%. Bitcoin's trading at around 54,000. Meanwhile, Ethereum is around 4,100. Now we're going to be watching very, very closely what's going to happen going into next weekend, obviously, when the stock market opens, and we're going to be seeing news headlines and different things like that, how that is going to affect the crypto market and the stock market in general, and if, we'll be going up or down. As we can see, all these other altcoins are down about 2 to 5% depending on which one we're talking about. Binance Coin down about 2.5%. Solana, Cardano down about 4.5% or so. Ripple's down 3%. Polkadot 5%. Dogecoin finally trying to break under that 20 cents area that we've been talking about for a while. Even all these meme coins are down 3% or so. Crypto.com down 7%. We have a green here, which is going to be Luna at up 3% or so. And then everything else is down about 2 or 3% as well, depending on the altcoin. So something that we always talk about is obviously if Bitcoin and Ethereum are down about 1%, the altcoins are going to be down about 5% or so. And if Ethereum and Bitcoin are up about 1%, everything else is going to be up about 5% because they go up a lot higher compared to Bitcoin or Ethereum. So that's definitely something that we have to watch out for. Now, before we get into this content, guys, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100 plus likes in this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, let's get into it. So first of all, let's take a look at the crypto bubbles. So this is where we look at, the weekly movements. As we can see, there's a lot of red here in the past week and not as much green as we're used to. Request is here up about 184%. We see Gala up about 62%. Sandbox is up about 78%. One of the metaverse plays. We see GTC here, Gitcoin, which is up about 133%. Hive, which is up about 75%. And then another, what would you call it, a metaverse play here, up about 45% or so, with the highs at around 1800 and now it's trading at 1500. So there's a lot of green, big, green performers here, but there's more red overall that are down a little bit compared to some of these big green ones. But as you guys can see, Sandbox, Mana, and here we see ILV. All three of these are metaverse plays, and even Gala here. So all four, some of these big green ones are all metaverse plays, which is something that we're going to have to, keep in mind. So speaking of metaverse, our first altcoin is going to be Decentraland Mana. So this one right here is up about 2.2% in the past 24 hours, trading at $4.81. We saw it go to lows down here of about $4.29, and here in the past week we're up about 19% with highs of almost $6 at one point. Then we pulled back down with the market. In the past month, this one is up 535%, and in the past year, 239%. So a year ago, this coin was trading at around $1.41, or about in April, that's when the coin started trading. So then we went down to about the 70 cents area, traded there for a while here, a few months, and then it took off obviously here end of October, beginning of November in the past month or so because of Facebook and different things that are going on around the metaverse right now. 8.8 billion market cap currently, volume is at 2.7 billion. Typical hold time we're going to see 14 days right here. 69% buy activity, 31% sell activity, and is ranked the number 19 coin on the list. Decentralized is Ethereum token that powers the Decentraland virtual reality platform. Mana can be used to pay for virtual plots of land in Decentraland as well as in in-world goods and services. So if we actually take a look at the Decentraland website, I guess you could say, first of all, right here we see welcome to Decentraland. Create and explore and trade in the first ever virtual world owned by its users. We can check down here. There's different things you can do, like explore the place, start exploring the whole Decentraland. You can test the limit of your imaginations, create scenes, artwork, challenges, and more using the simple builder tool, and then take part in events to win prizes. So there's different things on there you can do. Trade goods, so virtual destination for digital assets. So buy and sell land, estates, avatar variables, and names in the Decentraland marketplace, stocking the very best digital goods and a paraphernalia backed by the Ethereum blockchain. So you can do many different things on here. explore a little bit and just see what, if it fits for you, if it's something that you're interested in. Do you believe in mana for the long term? Metaverse continues to grow. Will this one continue to grow? A lot of people that think that, Decentraland, Sandbox, those two are going to be the top two pretty much in the next few years. And, they're definitely trying to get in now while it's still cheap, in my opinion, under $10 billion for a long term. So Decentraland is looking very nice here, especially after this dip that we saw from $6 all the way down to about lows of about, what, $4.30. That was a great buying opportunity, and we might be seeing more great buying opportunities in the days to come. So Decentraland is going to be our first altcoin on that list. Our second altcoin is going to be Elrond, so EGLD. This one currently down about 4.5%. In the past week, we're up 5% with highs of 542. In the past month, we're up 67%, and then on the year chart, 4,651%. We're currently trading at $412. Last year in this time, we were trading at $8, guys. We saw our first peak here in February at 200. We saw an even higher peak here at 230, 240 in April. Pulled back down with the market all the way to the lows of about $65 or so, and then from that $65 range, we went up all the way to highs of over 540. So that is a nice little gain there of about let's just say about a 7x opportunity right there, maybe a little bit higher from the low to the high. So 700%, 600% or so. I would take that anytime. 8.2 billion here in market cap, 591.9 million here in volume. So volume's a little bit lower than usual, compared to the volume that we're seeing. Usually it's down about 15% from that, but Elrond continues to grow. It's about the same market cap as Decentraland, and this coin just continues to go on higher and higher here as well, as you can see. Now we're making a little bit of a pullback because the rest of the market is pulling back as well. But once we turn around and start going green, I can see Elrond continue to push on higher and, make that, all-time high get even higher and higher here as we continue into 2022. So Elrond's going to be our second altcoin, and then our third altcoin is going to be Terra. So Terra, also known as Luna, one of the more popular coins here. It's trading at $46. It is up about almost 4% here in the past 24 hours. In the past week, we're up 2.8%, past month 16%, and then on the 1 year chart, 12,264%. We saw highs here, obviously, at around $55 or so in the beginning of November. Last year, this time, we were trading at 38 cents. We hit highs here in March at around $22, pulled back down with the market to under $5 at one point, and then from that range, from the low of $5 to a high of over $55, that's over 1,000% gain right there in a matter of 3 months. So if you would have invested $1,000 into Luna here in June, or even here in July, you would have made close to 900, maybe even 1,000%. So $10,000 profit right there easily just by holding Luna. 18.1 billion market cap currently. Volume is up 30% higher than usual at 1.4 billion. We see our all-time high obviously is going to be around that $54, $55 range. That's the last time that we hit that high. So this coin continues to hit highs, and obviously if the crypto market is doing well, a lot of these altcoins are going to be doing well as well. But also there's different news and different things that can also be a catalyst to some of this. As the large cap coins run, obviously mid cap and low cap coins tend to run even higher, and the same thing goes on the way down. If the large cap coins are going down, the mid cap and the low cap coins are going to be going down even worse. So that's definitely another thing you're going to have to watch out for in the crypto market space to see how it's going to perform in the long term. So those are our three altcoins that we're going to be looking at right now. But let's take a quick look at the rest of the market. First of all, we'll take a look at Solana, one of our favorite coins on this channel that people have made a lot of gains with. We saw a peak here in the past month at 260. So from that 260 range, we're down about $80 or so, close to about 30% loss from the high to the low. So right here, we're continuing to go lower. We're going to be seeing, if we continue to go lower or not, or if we stay around this support. I feel like this is a support level we're seeing. If it breaks through the support, we could be seeing 150 or even lower. Then we have Shiba Inu down here losing a lot of its market cap. Same thing with Doge. Doge is trading at 20 cents right now as Doge continues to fall. I mean, we've been trading in this range of about 20 cents to 25 cents for the past few months. But as you guys can see, it just continues to go lower and lower here in the past month, down about 16% with these lows. If we continue to go, we could definitely start to go into the low, teens and possibly even lower after that. So we're going to be watching Dogecoin very closely and the rest of the market as well. Then we have obviously the big dogs here. Ethereum down about 1.5%, with lows down here once again at 3,900 or so, making a comeback here Sunday morning. In the past week, we're down about 7%. Past month, we're still up 4%. And then on the 1-year chart, up 659%. Still trading at this 4,100 range. We see our market cap here at 483 billion. 16% of the crypto market space is taken up by Ethereum. Typical hold time is going to be 72 days on this one. And volume is down about 31%, down to about 13.2 billion right now on Ethereum. Pretty much literally the exact same pattern on Bitcoin, down about 1.5%, hitting lows down here about 53,000 at one point, making a comeback here Sunday morning. In the past week, we're down 9%, past month down 7% from those highs of 69,000. And then on the 1-year chart, we're still up 209%. But this coin is around, what, $15,000 away from the all-time high area. We were trading at this range pretty much here in February. So if we were to buy in February and, been holding, you wouldn't have made a penny, because that's the exact range that we're trading at right now. So we're going to be watching Bitcoin very closely, how it's going to perform in the next few months, obviously. If we break under this 52,000 support level, we could go to under 50,000. So we're going to be watching that closely as well. Currently, 1 trillion market cap, 34% of the market space. Volume is down 24%, 69% buy activity, and 31% sell activity currently on Bitcoin. So both Bitcoin and Ethereum having a little bit of a sell-off here Sunday, down about a percent or a half or so. We're going to be watching very, very closely what happens going into next weekend. Like I said, whatever happens in one of the markets, it's pretty much going to leak on over into the other market as well. So we're going to be watching that very, very closely, guys. You guys let me know in the comments below, what do you think is going to happen in the market this week? As always, smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I get a video. As always, I'm not a financial advisor, guys. This is not financial advice. This is all for entertainment purposes only. So before investing, speak to your financial advisor and do your own due diligence. Make sure you understand what you're getting into. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.